Hey class, Mr. G here, going over with not there today because I'm not sure, but I'm not there. So you guys need to finish up your elements and principles of art notes, those definitions, those design pieces, working on those today, trying to get those completely knocked out. If we need to carry it over tomorrow, that's perfectly fine because I'm not there. So trying to get stuff done as quickly as possible. Now, for your sketchbooks, I do want you guys to work on a logo design. The logo design, something that's an iconography, something that describes you. For me, it's the G. We're going to be working on these in a couple different forms in the coming term. So I've got my symbol, the G with fire on top of it. The G is a stylized G that I like to use. And then the way that I sign my ceramic pieces are also similar. It's more the fire design and then the date, less of the G in that one, but it's still, there's a consistent design element in my work so that my pieces are identifiable. And that's kind of essential when you're working in art. And that's what I want you guys to be working on in your sketchbook, is coming up with a logo that is identifiable to you. Now, what we're going to be doing with these logos is I have a design, the 1,000-line piece. You're going to use this as a jumping off point. I want you to work on that first. After that, we're going to take our logo images and we're going to throw them up on a big sheet of white paper, and we're going to dress them up with lines and color and doing a really stylized high art version of your logo. Really nice, kind of like a corporate piece. That's what I want to see. So today, working on logo design, knocking out those elements and principles of art's notes. Make sure that you guys are using the pastels to add as much color to all the pieces as possible. The only ones that I would say you probably won't need to add color to would be none of them, because you do need to add color to everyone, because everything could incorporate color in some form or fashion. Even line using different colors of blues, so like a baby blue over here, medium blue, a dark blue, and all those different blues give you that same element in the line. The same thing can be used for pattern, where you're alternating light and dark colors to illustrate a pattern. But there's one definition that is not in the definition page that you guys took pictures of, which is value. Value is an element inside of color. Under the color notes, it was intensity, hue, and value. Intensity, brightness is one of those two. Either way, value is also its own element of art, and there will be test questions on it. So I do want you guys to make a reference of that. If you want to, take an extra couple sheets of paper. I got them cut on the cutter over there. Make a value page. And the reason is I just wanted to make sure that you guys are completely covered in any test questions that are coming up, anything that I have to do that would be indicative of a test item. And again, not trying to just say, oh, hey, here's a question, left field, just so you have some sort of backing on that. Again, as always, as you guys are working on these pieces, if you guys have questions, you need to get in touch with me. Throw something down in the comments below. Happy to answer you guys' questions. Other than that, I will see you guys next class. Later, guys.